What is up, Shady Spotlight fam? Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely wild today, and we've got the inside scoop on a transfer that's shaking up the football world. You do not want to miss these updates. Let's dive right in. First up, we're talking about a massive player move that's sending shockwaves through the league. A star midfielder, a fan favorite, is reportedly heading to a fierce rival in a deal worth millions. Who is it? Where are they going? And who's stepping into their massive shoes? We've got all the details on this seismic shift. Next, get ready to rally for a cause that touches so many lives. An incredible organization is hosting a massive walk to champion breast cancer awareness and research. We're breaking down the goals, the impact, and how you can be a part of this vital movement. It's all about turning compassion into action. Then, adventure awaits, and this update is for every single one of you who loves the great outdoors. There's a new rule that's giving participants a choice of color to ensure safety and visibility. We're exploring the reasons behind this change and what it means for your next expedition. Finally, from the music world to social media, one artist is making waves with their bold fashion choices and sparking some serious conversation. We're diving into a viral moment that's got fans and critics alike weighing in on style, confidence, and everything in between. You won't believe the reactions. Don't miss any of these electrifying updates. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the know. A seismic shift at Carrow Road. Nunes to Ipswich, Maatsen arrives. Get ready for a major shakeup in the football transfer world, as Norwich City midfielder Marcelino Nunes is reportedly on the verge of joining bitter rivals Ipswich Town. This significant move, valued at a substantial £10 million package, which includes £2.5 million in achievable bonuses, sees a key player depart, despite the club's desire to retain him as he entered the final year of his contract. Norwich had made multiple attempts to secure Nunes with new deals, both this summer and last season, but his representatives consistently rejected their advances. Nunes is currently in Ipswich to finalize the transfer, which materialized as the only bid received for him during the recent transfer window. Stepping into the void left by Nunes is Pel Maatsen, who is expected to complete his move to Norwich for a fee of £2.7 million, with an additional £300,000 in add-ons. This transfer marks a significant development, especially considering Norwich's initial preference for Mirko Topic earlier in the summer. Negotiations for Maatsen had stalled due to transfer fee disagreements, but the club has now re-entered the market with renewed determination to secure the player they have been tracking since before the end of last season. With the transfer deadline looming at 7 p.m. on Monday, Norwich has a narrow window to complete any further business, adding an element of urgency to their dealings. Head coach Liam Manning acknowledged the fluid nature of the transfer window, stating, "It's the transfer window, right? You never know what happens. It's such a fluid, evolving time of year that anything can happen." This sentiment underscores the unpredictable nature of player movements at this crucial juncture. Nunes leaves behind a notable legacy at Norwich, having scored the winning goal in the last East Anglian derby with a stunning free kick, extending the club's unbeaten run against Ipswich to 16 years. Since joining from Universidad Católica in 2022, he has made 119 appearances for the Canaries, contributing 12 goals and 10 assists. Meanwhile, Maatsen is embarking on his first professional move outside of Denmark, having risen through the ranks at Silkeborg. Earlier in the summer, he expressed his readiness for a new challenge, telling Midtjyllands Avis, "I'm not disappointed that nothing has fallen into place yet. My agent and I are watching the time and seeing if something comes along that suits both parties. Then we'll see when it happens, if it happens. It's not up to me whether I'm here after September 1st, but I've said that I'm ready for the next step." This move represents a significant career progression for the Danish midfielder, and his integration into the Norwich squad will be closely watched. Fans have reacted with a mixture of excitement and apprehension, with many lamenting the loss of Nunes's contribution while anticipating Maatsen's potential impact. Analysts are keen to see how this midfield reshuffling will affect Norwich's performance in the upcoming season, particularly given the club's ambition and the tight deadline for further squad enhancements. But before we dive deeper into the football drama, hold on to your hats. We're shifting gears to a powerful movement supporting breast cancer awareness. Paint the town pink. Orange County's More Than Pink Walk aims for major impact. Susan G. Komen, a leading force in breast cancer advocacy, is set to host the 2025 Orange County More Than Pink Walk on Sunday, September 28th, in the picturesque setting of Newport Beach. This highly anticipated event will bring together breast cancer survivors, individuals living with metastatic breast cancer, and a vast network of dedicated supporters, all united by a common goal: to advance the fight against this devastating disease. The organization has set an ambitious fundraising target of $790,000 for the walk, which will take place at Pacific Life in Fashion Island. These crucial funds are earmarked to fuel Komen's vital, life-saving work across the nation, underscoring the immediate need for community involvement and financial contributions. The significance of this event extends beyond the walk itself. The funds raised will directly support Komen's Patient Care Center, a critical resource providing timely, accurate breast health and breast cancer information, as well as essential support and resources for those affected. Furthermore, the proceeds will bolster the work of Komen's Center for Public Policy, advocating for systemic changes that benefit patients nationwide. The walk is scheduled to commence at 7 a.m. at Pacific Life, located at 700 Newport Center Drive. Interested participants can register online through Komen's official website at komen.org/OrangeCountyWalk. The urgency of the cause is highlighted by sobering statistics. In California alone, an estimated 32,860 individuals are expected to be diagnosed with breast cancer this year, with 4,620 succumbing to the disease. Susan G. Komen plays a pivotal role in providing direct support to California residents through its Patient Care Center, having assisted 2,108 patients in fiscal year 2025, including disbursing $478,400 in financial aid to eligible individuals undergoing active treatment or living with metastatic breast cancer. Megan Klink, Komen's vice president of the West Region, emphasized the collective power of the event, stating, "Breast cancer doesn't wait, and neither can we." The Orange County More Than Pink Walk is our community's opportunity to turn compassion into action, funding the research, advocacy, and care that could save your mother, sister, or friend. When we come together this fall, we're not just walking, we're uniting around our goal of creating a world where we do not lose another life to this disease. This powerful statement encapsulates the event's mission and the profound impact it aims to achieve. The community's response has been overwhelmingly positive, with many expressing their commitment to participating and supporting the cause, recognizing the walk as a tangible way to contribute to a future free from breast cancer. This inspiring initiative is a powerful reminder of community action. Now, let's switch gears to the great outdoors and a surprising change for hunters. Blaze pink or blaze orange, Georgia hunters get a colorful choice this season. In a significant update for Georgia's hunting community, Governor Kemp has signed a new regulation allowing deer hunters to choose between wearing blaze orange or blaze pink for increased visibility during firearms and primitive weapons deer seasons. For generations, hunters have been mandated to wear at least 500 square inches of blaze orange outer garments above the waist. This change, enacted this past May, introduces blaze pink as an equally acceptable safety option, marking a notable departure from long-standing tradition. This move aligns Georgia with several other states that have adopted similar provisions, recognizing the benefits of enhanced hunter visibility. The history of mandatory hunter orange dates back to Massachusetts, which was the first state to require it. Initially, many hunters were hesitant, fearing that the bright color would deter deer. However, research and a dramatic decrease in hunting-related accidents proved the effectiveness of blaze orange. The color is not found in nature and is significantly brighter than standard orange hues, making hunters more conspicuous to others. The tradition of hunters wearing red and black plaid, a practice rooted in Scottish heritage, was once common but proved less effective for safety. The adoption of blaze orange across states like New York, where hunting accidents dropped from an average of 19 per 100,000 hunters to just 1.8 after the requirement was implemented, demonstrated its life-saving impact. Interestingly, recent findings suggest that fluorescent or blaze pink may be even more visible to the human eye than fluorescent orange, particularly when set against the backdrop of fall foliage. While white-tailed deer perceive fluorescent orange as yellow and blaze pink as gray, meaning blaze pink is less visible to them, the primary safety benefit is for human-to-human visibility. Wisconsin was the first state to permit blaze pink, a legislative push reportedly sponsored by a student who believed it would enhance hunter safety and encourage more women to participate in the sport. Georgia now joins states like New York, Wyoming, Minnesota, Washington, Virginia, and Louisiana in offering this choice. However, the introduction of blaze pink has not been without its critics. Some traditionalists argue that it won't significantly boost female participation and might reinforce gender stereotypes. Concerns have also been raised about individuals with red-green color blindness having difficulty distinguishing pink. Despite these debates, the primary justification for the change remains safety. The availability of blaze pink hunting attire is currently limited, as the law is relatively new, but retailers are expected to stock more options before the season begins. It's crucial for hunters to ensure they purchase garments specifically labeled as blaze pink, as not all shades of pink offer the same visibility. Experts believe that, as hunters become accustomed to the option of blaze pink over time, much of the initial opposition is likely to fade, much like the early resistance to blaze orange. The ultimate goal is to enhance safety for all hunters in the field. This colorful shift in outdoor safety is quite the development. Now, let's turn our attention to a different kind of vibrant display in the world of entertainment. Cardi B's pink bikini sparks fierce online debate: natural beauty versus glamour. Rap superstar Cardi B has once again ignited social media with a stunning photograph, this time featuring her in a vibrant pink sequin bikini. Shared on January 1, 2021, the image captured Cardi striking a confident pose, her signature tattoos prominently displayed, and her toned figure highlighted by the dazzling two-piece. The post, originating from her official Instagram account at @IamCardib, quickly garnered over 5 million likes from her massive following of 166+ million fans. While the majority of reactions were overwhelmingly positive, showering her with compliments like gorgeous and flame emojis, a segment of online commenters offered sharp criticism, sparking a heated debate about natural beauty versus curated image. The comment section became a battleground, with some users praising her confidence and appearance, while others were notably less impressed. Detractors made blunt remarks such as, "She's nothing honestly," and "things will look so much better if she was all natural." One particularly harsh comment targeted her feet, reading, "Stinky A feet I can tell." These critical remarks often alluded to cosmetic surgery, a topic frequently discussed in relation to the artist. However, Cardi B's loyal fanbase, often referring to her affectionately as Bardi, was quick to defend her, flooding the comments with messages of support and celebrating her self-assuredness. This stark contrast in reactions underscores the polarized opinions surrounding public figures and their aesthetic choices. This isn't the first time Cardi B has made headlines for her fashion choices and the subsequent public reaction. In a previous post on October 13, 2024, she shared a picture in a daring black mini dress with cutouts, explaining that the outfit was a last-minute replacement for her original birthday attire. She humorously recounted a late-night trip to her former workplace, a strip club, to find the dress, referencing her past as Camilla. Fans praised her resilience and style, calling her a sexy goddess. However, even this relatable story drew criticism, with one troll commenting, "Those disgusting flabby legs filled with silicone." Similarly, another bold look in a purple cutout bodysuit, shared with the caption, "Bad beach in real life, show me real love, give a F 'bout them likes," also drew attention to her leg tattoos, with fans admiring her ink while others remained critical. Cardi B's partnership with Fashion Nova has also generated significant online buzz. A post featuring her in a neon green bikini, showcasing a large floral thigh tattoo and paired with colorful stilettos and a vibrant blue wig, drew a mix of adoration and critique. While fans expressed jealousy and admiration, Some questioned her posing, with one user asking, "Why grown adult women think this is attractive or ladylike, squatting like you taking a dump?" Another viral moment involved Cardi B with fiery pink hair, a Louis Vuitton tote, and her peacock-inspired thigh tattoo prominently displayed, posing poolside in red heels. This image, shared by WorldStar, received nearly 230,000 likes, but comments remained divided, with fans calling her trashy yo, while others expressed unwavering support and admiration. The recurring theme across these instances is Cardi B's unapologetic embrace of her style and confidence, consistently sparking conversations that range from appreciation to harsh criticism. Cardi B certainly knows how to make a statement and get people talking. And that wraps up our rapid-fire news update for today. And that's a wrap on today's shocking updates. We saw a massive football transfer shakeup, a vital breast cancer walk uniting a community, a smart safety update for outdoor adventurers, and a pop culture moment that sparked a major debate. Don't miss out on any future headlines. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let us know in the comments which story you found most compelling. Follow us on all social platforms for even more behind-the-scenes action. We'll see you next time on Shady Spotlight.